Today on the channel, we're back at it with another Savage Crucible unboxing, this time with Nashorn The Disinherited.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Savage Crucible unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got Nashorn The Disinherited. A hard one to remember once again, but of course, for all your Savage Crucible needs, hit up Savage Crucible and all their partner retailers. I gotta give a special thanks to the Savage Crucible team for sending me this my way to review here on the channel. And I've enjoyed the Savage Crucible figures. Love the Lemurian characters. We've unboxed many of those on the channel the last couple of years, but now we're getting into some other characters with these new 3 that we're going to unbox on the channel as well. And this is where we're starting here today. An interesting one and a fun line here. And I've said it before. I mean, some people agree, some people don't agree. I guess it depends where you're at. But I do think one of the most underrated toy lines is the Savage Crucible. I always like their figures. They feel very good in hand. And I like that you can display them with many other properties if you want to, or their own thing. But of course, we're going to dive into it. We're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. Enter the world of the Crucible, the Savage Crucible. And then we got Nashorn The Disinherited? Maybe. I don't know. The Savage Crucible, of course, on this side. On the back, we got a little bit of tale. A tale as old as time. Old men whisper of cosmic machines. Do they? But any fool worth their steel knows this place is alive. Aye, it lives, it breathes, and it must consume. Its hunger burns through the very veil between spheres, pulling us here from the otherwhere. Some are born to this world, but all are spilled like blood on the battlefield. The weak are lost to the wind. Strength and cunning are your inheritance. Your deeds will echo through the ages as you forge your own story. This is the Crucible, the Savage Crucible, right there on the back. You got kind of that generic copyright. Plastic prison, look at that. Oh boy, and then you got the readout for the character. You can pause the video, check all that out if you want to, of course. A lot of work right there. A lot of work getting him out of the package. Come on, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, very tight. There we go. We're going to get it. I'm going to figure out there. And then there's usually, there's usually a little hidden card back there. You don't want to throw that away, that's for sure. Shuffle off to the side. See you later, goodbye. And I guess I'm just going to grab the scissors and I'm just going to go in. I'm going to cut this card out. We're going to see who we got. Who did we get here today? Off to the side. See you later, goodbye. And oh, there it is. We're flirting with disaster. Warrior with ball and chain. A little Frazetta, and we will be unboxing this on the channel, so stay tuned for the unboxing here. This is the one, selfishly, I'm the most excited about from the set. But now we got the Disinherited right here, and I'm going to pull off that little front. There it is, plastic prison. See you later, goodbye. And let's pop all the weapons out. Let's pop everything out with this bad boy right here. I forgot there's all this kind of stuff in here, so a lot of accessories is normal, but then we do get a hidden accessory, which I think they started not too long ago, and I like this idea here. It's like a blind bag weapon unboxing. So what surprise weapon do we get? And oh, that's pretty darn cool. Look at that. The Oakland A's sword. Oh my gosh. The Charlie Finley special is what this one is right here. Green and yellow, translucent plastic. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful right here. The big old sword. So you never know what you might get in one of these. I like that they give you a bonus weapon there. A blind box weapon unboxing is what that is there. But now we're going to get the Disinherited, Nashorn The Disinherited out of the package. I think we're good to go. See you later. Goodbye. All right, we already talked about that weapon. Let's dive into some of these other weapons. I guess we'll keep it weapon, and then we'll dive into the hands. We do get the big old sword right here. It's got dings and dents. It's been used a time or two. Got the handle on it looking very good as well. Here for that. Here for all these weapons. Then we get the little knife and sheath combo here. Slides right in very easily. Kind of a bronzish color. It does fit on the character. You get the little peg, so you peg it onto the side of him. ready to go with these. Not bad looking right there. You got to have a little knife ready to take on the world. And then we got 2 gripping hands out of the package. We got 2 splayed out hands here, almost like he's going to give some powers or something. Boom, one of those kind of things. Got one of those. And then we got 2 more gripping hands right here. I'm guessing the hinges are different. Maybe. Can't see. Can't tell, can't see. Got to heat up the joints too on these guys. Much like Mythic Legions, you got to heat the joints up a bit on these guys as well. The 2 more gripping hands right there. But now we got the figure. We're getting down to business here. Going to see what all the fuss is about. Now, only 1 head for this guy here. But man, it's a mighty head. It's definitely creepy. It definitely looks pretty wild, if you ask me. You got the big old horns curling out the top. That's got to be heavy carrying that around on your head. But he's got the big old bronze kind of gold helmet there. You got some jewels across the top looking very good. Just definitely a big old mask looking definitely very ornate, even ornate on the back of the helmet as well. Big old shoulder guards at the top here. Those shoulder guards do move out of the way though. I do like that. That helps in moving the articulation around the arm. You can move those up and out of the way. So that is nice to see. You got some guards right there on the shoulder in the bronzes gold color once again. Got some armor on the front and got a little bit of red there. I don't know if that's paint or if that's blood of the non-believers is what that looks like to me. He does got that Savage Crucible Intercontinental title looking very good right there. Got the skull in the middle. I like that. Got to protect your junk. You got the little protection in the front right there as well. Goes all the way around the belt, as you can imagine. Got a little chainmail around there also to protect things. You got the shin guards down here. We haven't talked about these in quite some time, but it does look like the Terry Steinbach standard issue. Going to go great with the Oakland A's sword as well. But looking very good. Love that. I love the dark wash on it too. That gives it a little bit more been in the battlefield. This guy didn't just buy this and wear it around the house. He actually used this stuff. Got some jewels in there as well. And then I guess the only thing we can call this, Todd McFarlane, is a power move because you're all got your regalia on. You're ready to go in the battlefield, but you said, you know what? I forgot my boots. I'm just going to wear my sandals. You're not worried about losing a toe, anything like that, but he's got sandals going on down there. An interesting move if there ever was one. Forearm guards as well in that gold color. And then we do got, that is attached right here, you do got the spot to hold the sword. So you can store all the weapons on the character. Always love to be able to do that. Very tight though to get in there. Just got to press it in, but it will go in there very easily. And then you got the hole on the side here for that little knife if you want to hold that in, of course. Now, head, back, forth, side to side, up and down. Good movement out of this as the shoulder guards once again do move out of the way. Arms all the way around for us right there. Looking really, really nice. What do we got? Single jointed. Oh, single jointed, double jointed elbows right there. So it is a little bit lower down into the forearm. So you do get a little bit more movement in there. You can see it better on the underside, of course. So we do get that. A little bit of butterfly shoulder in there too behind that armor. So that looks very nice. Waist articulation. You got to have that. You got the dumbbell back, forth, side to side, up and down. You can hear a little clicking in there. Not sure what that is. Legs do split very easily. Legs go up for the big boot brother if you need it. We do get the double jointed knees once again, very tight. Once again, not a bad idea to heat these up, get the joints all warmed up. You do get the double jointed knees. Boot cut, kinda. You do get some wiggle there. You do get the ankles back, forth, side to side, up and down as usual as well. And we're going to test the old ringside collectible stand to see if he fits on there using discount code Kyle to save 10%. Uh-oh. Hole might not be big enough. Oh, it is. He can fit on there. So you can put him on a ringside stand if that is your thing. But definitely a cool looking warrior right here. Reading a little bit of his character bio, it looks like he's had quite the rough life. And it looks like these horns also are adjustable there. So that gives him different looks for sure. If you put those things forward, it gives him a different look than if those are straight up. There's no doubt. So definitely one you can mess around with. You got to choose your own adventure. We say it all the time in a line like Savage Crucible. That is what it's about. But man, oh man, an awesome looking figure here. A definite battlefield warrior if there ever was one. And once again, fun to put with other toy lines. Do whatever you want. Or keep it in the Savage Crucible universe. Choose your own adventure right there. But what's your guys' thoughts on these Savage Crucibles? Are you excited for some of these going outside of the Lemurian style figures? Some people are probably missing the Lemurians. Some people want more of a world building aspect. Be interested to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. But I like this guy, but I'm a big fan of the Savage Crucible line. I have been since the start. very, very fun sub collection in my collection. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. You guys know we got 2 YouTube channels with videos every single day. Check out YouTube channel memberships and the Patreon. Check out Sir Paul 64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com. And of course, my new podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, wherever podcasts are found, with video cast on YouTube. So for another Savage Crucible unboxing, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?